What it is, what it is, what it is. Grand Rising Collective. Hope all are doing well. And you're having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening whenever you come across this reading. And you already know if you watch me with good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you watch with any ill will or malintentions, all evil eyes go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes, the curses, and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry because you reap what you sow for vibing so low. Don't do to others what you would have wanted done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy Ann and Andy ass, miserable, bitter ass business and go heal yourself. What's the deal, collective? I decided to come on here and do an early AM energy reading. We're going to try to collectively tap into this energy and make this a collective energy reading, but it is what it is. It comes out how it comes out. This could be your energy. This could be mine. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the best behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. And if this reading does resonate with your energy and if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description below and anything else you need to know is down below. Collective, let's bang this bell, let's cleanse this energy, and let's proceed with this reading. So, let's see what we're going to start out with, collective. How we tap it into this energy today. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. Let's get, what's the current energy? Let's get collective energy. Let's see what the energy is for the collective before we proceed on with this reading. What is the energy for the collective? We have Artemis of the Forest. Now you are independent and free. Winged Seer, you see clearly, clairvoyance. Beauty and the Beast, you need some space in a relationship. You got the numbers 32, 12, and 8. So with this Artemis of the Forest, that you see things, you see, it says you are independent and free, you see clearly, clairvoyant, and you need some space in a relationship. So what I'm getting is that you have set yourself free from some type of relationship. Some type of Beauty and the Beast energy. Somebody that was being smothering. That was making you uncomfortable. 441 on the timer. So you had some energy that was making you uncomfortable in your energy. Some type of relationship that you're free from. So you have set yourself free from some type of relationship. Miracle Angel of Alchemy. Guidance, but where would it lead you? The fairy bee, my life is sweet. A lot of cards came out. It's a time for a treat, but it came out in the reverse. Autumn is my last chance. Please don't lose hope, but it came out in the reverse. The witch at the end of the world, an important end for a new beginning. Then you have Fairy of the Divine Hand, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. And then Eclipse of the Mermaid, a powerful energy shift, and it was in the reverse. Raven. Yeah, count your blessings. Ghost of the Pumpkin Patch. So collective, you are currently free from a situation. You're independent and free. You have some type of intuition. You have some type of clarity, some clairvoyance. You see things clearly now. That you needed some type of space in a relationship. From this overbearing, smothering energy, somebody that was overcrowding you, hovering over you, was making you feel real uncomfortable. There was some type of miracle that happened, angel of alchemy. So you needed some space in a relationship. There was some miracle that happened. So there was a miracle that happened that separated you. So the divine, your guide, separated you from this energy, from this overbearing energy that was making you feel uncomfortable. Somebody that was looking over your shoulder, hovering over you, watching you, was making you feel real uncomfortable. But then something happened with this miracle. It said guidance, but where would it lead you? Where it led you was to a sweet life. So you were going through some type of storm because this is somebody that was in rocky waters. And you were being guided, and it guided you to your life being sweet. So you were guided away from some type of relationship that was making you uncomfortable. And ever since you left this relationship, your life has been sweet. You were guided, and it led you to have a sweet life away from this relationship because you saw something clearly, which set you free. Now, because that you are free, now that you are free and independent, this candy cane angel, is time for a treat. Someone being that you're free and independent, someone doesn't think that this is a treat. It's not a treat for them. Hey, how you doing, Grand Rising? Someone doesn't agree with this, okay? With this candy cane angel, is it time for a treat? Someone doesn't like that you're independent and free. With this, is time for a treat. They're not liking this. This is not a treat for them. This is very sour taste in their mouth. Yeah, autumn is my last chance. With this, you see clearly clairvoyance, and it's in the reverse. Please don't lose hope. You gave up on this person. You gave up on this person. You see this person very clearly that they're not a treat. There's something that's going to be very sour. So you let go of this person or this energy, this relationship. Because which at the end of the world, an important end for a new beginning. Yeah, You needed some space in a relationship. Something ended for you to have a new beginning. This was a miracle. Something happened in this relationship. This is clarifying Beauty and the Beast. You need some space in a relationship. Raven! Come here. Come here. Come here. Now. Come here now. Come. You're making too much noise. So, collective, you needed some space in a relationship. So something ended for a new beginning because there was somebody in your energy that was smothering. You could barely see the cards, but there was somebody in your energy that was smothering this beast energy. And something had to end for you to have a new beginning. Yeah, a miracle. Angel of alchemy. Angel of alchemy. Fairy of divine hand. A miracle. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. You put an end to whatever toxic energy, whatever distorted view, or you overindulging in something. There's been some miracle. You put a stop to something. So you no longer are overindulging. You no longer have a distorted view of a situation or of a person. You no longer are connected to this toxic energy. This person is still intoxicated. They still have a distorted view and they still overindulge. Yeah, you were guided, but where would it lead you? It led you out of this funky ass relationship. So you could start a new beginning. So you could live a sweet life. Your life is sweet. Your life is sweet ever since you left someone. Yeah, guidance, but where would it lead you? Eclipse, mermaid, a powerful energy shift. So yeah, somebody is still, whoever you left, whoever you have space from, whoever you took space from a relationship, whoever it is, they are overindulging. They're always intoxicated and they have a distorted view of life, of you. And they are not going through no energy shift. So they were supposed to go through some type of powerful energy shift. They were supposed to be guided. Guidance, but where would it lead you? They were supposed to be going through some type of powerful energy shift and they did not. They're stuck with that being in the reverse. They're blocked from you, collective. The fairy bee, your life is sweet. Ghost of the pumpkin patch, count your blessings. Yeah, count your blessings. Your life is sweet, collective. So you left some type of relationship. You are free and independent. You use your intuition to see something clearly about a situation, about a person. You allowed your intuition to guide you, and it led you to freedom. It led you away from this person or energy that was being overbearing, making you feel uncomfortable. This person was trying to present themselves as a treat. This person was trying to present themselves as someone that you could look up to, someone you can count on. But this person has a distorted view. They still in toxic energy. They still overindulge. They still in their toxic ways. They did not go through a spiritual awakening. They did not go through a powerful energy shift. So count your blessings that this person or this energy has been removed out your life. Yeah, look, see, you are reborn. I am reborn. The butterfly ferrets. Yeah, you have been reborn ever since you left or you let go of someone or people. There was somebody in your energy, or there was an energy that was very overbearing, smothering, all up in your face, breathing down your back, obsessed with you, Beauty and the Beast, an obsession, infatuation with you, making you feel uncomfortable. And this person has been removed out of your life, and ever since they've been removed, your life has been sweet, or they will be removed out of your life, and your life will be sweet. Count your blessings. You are reborn. You are reborn, or you are being reborn. Let's clarify these with some tarot. Clarify. Now you are independent and free. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. I'm going to pluck again because I'm not too sure if this was supposed to come out in the reverse or the upright. Clarify that now you are independent and free. Too many cards want to come out. Wow, you are free from this Page of Swords energy. Day and the Judgment. So you're independent and free from this Page of Swords energy. So there's a Page of Swords energy that's spying on you, watching you. You see clearly, clairvoyance, yeah, judgment. You called judgment on something. You called judgment on a situation. So this Page of Swords is under judgment. You need space in a relationship. Yeah, strength. You found the strength to... So, collective, there's this Page of Swords energy, or you could be this Page of Swords energy, right? As well. So, the upright of the Page of Swords is someone who is witty, who's a quick thinker, who's alert, energetic, curious, right? But at the same time, a Page of Swords is also representing someone who's spying on you, who's watching you, who's investigating you. Okay? This could also be talking about maybe an undercover cop, somebody spying on you, watching you, monitoring you. And you are being set free, and you're independent from this Page of Swords energy that's out here watching you. There's some type of authority that's overseeing a situation as well. Or this could be somebody that's a part of the authority. But you're being set free from this Page of Swords energy because you're a quick thinker, you're witty. And this person is under judgment. You see things clearly. You're this wing seer, and you called judgment on somebody. You could be having a change of a position, or there's some type of change of position. Something's about to be renewed in your life. You're about to have there's going to be some type of outcome that's going to work best in your best interest. because you saw something clearly with this winged seer. You needed space in a relationship. You got the strength, so you were provided with strength. You built up some strength. You got the courage. So you got some courage to leave a situation that was making you uncomfortable. You got the power and energy and took action. You had the courage and took action to leave a situation. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, you took action. You had a lot of courage because you wanted some type of stability. This is somebody that wanted stability, power. Or you're somebody who is stable. You have power. Protection. You're a great person. So you're a good-hearted person. You're in this Emperor energy. You took action. You made moves. Energy that was crowding you, suffocating you, hovering, monitoring you, watching you, spying on you, obsessed with you. And you cast judgment on them. With this miracle, the Emperor is landing on a miracle. So there was some type of, you built some type of structure. Okay, because you're very disciplined. You took the courage, you had the strength, and you took action. And some miracle happened. Because you use your brain, you use your logic. You put up some type of protection for yourself. Yeah, 4 of Swords. You're resting. You're recuperating. Guidance, but where would it lead you? It led you to rest. You were being led to rest. You were being led to move away from this vampiric energy. And if I read it the other way, hold on, let me get the last. 8 of Coins. Queen of Cups. Death in the reverse. Hangman. Queen of Wands in the reverse. 3 of Swords. 9 of Wands in the reverse. 6 of Wands. Six of Wands and then 6 of Swords in the reverse in the back of the deck. So you're at rest, you're recuperating, right? And guidance, well, where would it lead you? It led someone to be exiled. It led someone to be in coffin, to be put into a tomb. Your life is sweet. The fairy bee, 8 of Coins, 8 of Pentacles. You've been working on something and you're going to gain from whatever you've been working on. So your life is sweet. You're going to gain Pentacles. You're going to be gaining something with this 8 of Pentacles. You've been working hard on something, collective. with this 8 of Coins, your life is about to be sweet. You're about to gain a lot of income. Whatever you're working on, you're going to gain. So you've been working on something. You've been minding your business, staying focused. And whatever this is, your craft, whatever you're working on, whatever you're skilled at, your business, you're about to receive commission from this business, from this work that you put in. You're this Queen of Cups energy. It's time for a treat, collective. You're this Queen of Cups energy, but it came out in the reverse. So somebody was trying to stop you from gaining. There's a Page of Swords energy watching a Queen of Cups energy. Somebody that's loving, caring, kind. And someone is not going to be getting this Queen of Cups. Somebody thought this Queen of Cups was their treat. A Page of Swords, Queen of Wands in the reverse, thought that this Queen of Cups was their treat. They're on the Judgment because there's somebody that did not want to let go of something. Death in the reverse. Somebody did not want to stop doing something. Somebody doesn't want to let go of something. Somebody has a fear of risk. Somebody doesn't want to stop something. Please don't lose hope. They lost all hope. All hope is lost because of their refusal of letting go. This is why they're under judgment. And they were unable to bring a death to you. With the death in the reverse, they were unable to put you to a death. Somebody was trying to bring an ending to you, collective. A Page of Swords energy spying on you was trying to put a Queen of Cups energy to a death, and they in the hangman position. Because whatever death ending they were trying to bring you, you had a lot of strength and courage, and now this person is in a hangman position. They trapped, they stuck, they stagnant, they feeling the pressure right now. Yeah, because an important end for a new beginning. They in this hangman position because something's ending and you're getting a new beginning, and they're being left to hang. A Queen of Wands energy in the reverse that's always intoxicated, overindulging, and it has a distorted view. This is Emperor, Queen of Wands energy. This could be a masculine and feminine energy, or feminine and masculine energy. I'm getting hungry. This is somebody that could be feeling lethargic, could be feeling lazy, or they were trying to make you lazy and lethargic. They were trying to dehydrate you, make you dry you out. Now somebody's dried out. You're somebody who has a lot of wisdom. You've gone through a lot of trials and tribulations. You're someone who uses their discernment. You're intuitive. And somebody was out here trying to sacrifice you. Sacrifice your intuition. You're someone who does divination. You get messages. You're a prophet. And you saw something very clearly when it came to a situation. Now somebody has to surrender. They have to come to the acceptance that there is an ending for a new beginning. That something ended for your new beginning. That they had to, whatever it is that they got going on has to end. And it's going to be a new beginning for you. And this is what they're trying to stop. They know that this ending is your new beginning. Somebody is out here was trying to put you to rest while you out here recovering, recouping, and healing. And somebody was trying to bring an end to you, collective. This jealous ass person who's spiteful. They're a troublemaker. They're your bully. They're this Page of Swords energy, spying, watching you. And they're heartbroken with this Three of Swords energy. They spy on you, jealous of you, watching you, and heartbroken. Why are you still watching then? Why are you doing shit to hurt yourself? That's the question. I don't get it. Because if it's somebody that I don't like, I'm not gonna watch them. I'm not gonna spy on them. I'm not gonna follow them. I'm not gonna pay any mind to nobody that I don't like. Why would I give my energy to somebody that I don't like? Why? Why? Mm-mm. This Queen of Wands is so jealous of you that they created a lot of lies. They were overindulging, intoxicated, distorted view, and was lying on you. A lot of deceit. This person is also has flings, affairs. They're not faithful. Okay? This person could not be faithful to an Emperor energy. Somebody that was a miracle in their life. They're heartbroken because something's being put to rest. They could be a Queen of Wands. They could be an Emperor. Oh, I'm getting something else, collective. Somebody in the collective is independent and free because they saw something clearly when it came to a relationship, and they have set themselves free from a relationship. There's an Emperor energy that has set themselves free from a relationship that was controlling. So someone has set themselves free from a controlling relationship. They in this Four of Swords energy, they're resting, they're recuperating, they're healing. They building, they working on something when it comes to their skill, their trade, and they're gonna gain. Okay? Maybe they're working on something with a Queen of Cups, or trying with a Queen of Cups, or they could have some type of hope. Somebody could be trying to think that they're gonna have some treat with a Queen of Cups, but they're not. Yeah, because somebody didn't want to stop something. And I'm also getting the second row. This Queen is a Queen of Cups energy. Somebody that's loving, caring, kind, with the Death in the reverse, was unable. So somebody was trying to put a Queen of Cups to an ending. This Queen of Cups, there's no death that's happening for this Queen of Cups, being there's a death in the reverse. Somebody was trying to put this Queen of Cups in a hangman position, but this person was very wise, intuitive, used their intuition. They knew about a Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this Queen of Wands in the reverse is heartbroken now because the Nine of Wands is in the reverse. The Nine of Wands is normally talking about somebody being attacked and still moving forward even after being attacked. So somebody's pissed off and they're heartbroken because you still counting your blessings while this Nine of Wands is in the reverse. You're still counting your blessings while you're going through obstacles, while you're going through adversity. So you're still being blessed while you're going through adversity. And then the Six of Wands is you have a victory. You are reborn. I will watch over you. Something's about to end for now. Something's ending. For someone right now. So they can start anew. And you're having a victory and someone is in the Six of Swords, and someone's unable to move forward. Somebody's able to change residency. Somebody's unable to move forward. And you're having a victory, 6-6. You're having a victory, you're having a triumph, and somebody's unable to move forward. You're moving forward and somebody's being stopped. You're in the Six of Wands, somebody's in the Six of Swords in the reverse. You're being reborn, even through these obstacles, adversity. Collective, this is not going to be a long reading. But so there's somebody definitely under judgment. And you're still getting your blessings. You're still getting blessings and blessed and abundance and prosperity, even while you're going through these obstacles and adversity that somebody was trying to bring into your life. They're spying on you and they see that. There's no ending that's happening. And they're jealous and heartbroken. And being exiled. Somebody could be being casted out as well. That they can stop your forward movement. That no matter what they do, that you still being reborn. You have left some type of connection. This could be a masculine energy that left some type of... This could be talking about Emperor energy that left the Queen of Wands in the reverse. And this Queen of Wands in reverse is brokenhearted and jealous of a Queen of Cups energy. There's an Emperor, Queen of Cups, and Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands is in reverse, and the Queen of Cups and the Emperor is in the upright. So there's an Emperor energy that left a Queen of Wands energy. Because they realized it was toxic. And now they're at rest. They're rejuvenating, they're recouping, and they're building on their skill, work on a skill. Or you could be this energy, okay? Energy is energy. It's no gender. So collective, yeah. You're having a victory and someone's unable to move forward. You're in the Six of Wands, someone's in the Six of Swords in the reverse. 6-6. Yeah. You're being reborn. You're having a new beginning. And it's time for you to count your blessings, collective. I'm not going to pluck anymore. I'm going to leave it there. If this reading resonated with your energy, please feel free to donate to me. My information is in the inbox below, in the box below, description box below. If not, it's all cool beans. I'll be back with a message a little bit later, but that is it, collective. That is the end of this reading. I see y'all a little bit later.